Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend. Oh, holy shit, it's time for more Tim Friend. It's me, I'm Tim, I'm your friend, I'm here. Ooh, starting out the gate with a lot of energy, but it's probably gonna drop off real hard right about now. Welcome back. We're finishing up Noble Lady of Kalen. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna We're finishing up Noble Lady of Kalen with Tim Friend playing Fire Emblem today. It's my NPR voice, but it's basically just the Parks and Rec public radio voice. So props to Parks and Rec for having a very, very funny joke, in my opinion. It's one of my favorite running gags, is the super boring and smarmy public radio host. Because that's sort of an amalgamation of every public radio host I've ever heard. And every public radio host being fucking NPR, National Public Radio. That's it. That's the only public radio I listen to. Not even college. College radio, that is. I do go to college. We've got Kent and Sane and Lynn, and they're all level 8, so they need to get some kills here. So we'll have, Lynn can kill that guy. How can we do with this archer, though? Kent can get the coveted double attack with the steel sword, nonetheless. Which could kill that archer, but it's unlikely to kill the archer. How can Sane do? What can Sane accomplish? Ooh, Sane gets an iron sword double attack with more accuracy against that archer. We'll give that a shot. See if he can pick up some experience and, dang, that's a bummer. Oh well, I think Kent has a javelin, so we'll try using that on the archer. See if Sane can hit him, but oh no, I'll bring Rebecca in. Rebecca might be able to do it. In the meantime, we'll have Oswin truck most of this mage's hit points off in a single blow, which is very impressive, and give Priscilla something to do on her next turn. Because, you know, we gotta throw her a bone, as it were. Rebecca will come up with what she kills everything. Jeez, Rebecca's very strong right now. And accurate. She misses with 80% chance to hit. That's BS. Whatever, Rebecca. I know you can do better than that. But I mean, she's not even level 10. She's already doing very well. So, not gonna smack talk Rebecca. We'll have Lynn come up and finish off this mage with an iron sword. Ooh, a critical. So beautiful. I love it. I was playing Sacred Stones, which is the next Fire Emblem game to come out on the Game Boy after this one. Sorry, the Game Boy Advance, not just the Game Boy. But it looks like they did clean up the animations. I noted early on in the series that a lot of the animations are sort of copy-pasted from Fire Emblem 6, because this is Fire Emblem 7, and the next one is Fire Emblem 8. You're going to have to follow along with me a bit there. But it looks like they did clean up the animations, and more power to them. I'm glad they did that, because it's still like the same animation style, and definitely the same sort of basic animations. Like what you're seeing here, a troubadour healing an archer, you would see a very similar set of animations in Fire Emblem 8. But they, sort of like this one, how it has the really awesome animations for the lords, Fire Emblem 8 introduces a bunch of new classes and has really good animations for them. Like it introduces the Great Knight class, which is sort of like a knight on a horse. It's like Oswin if he had a horse. And the animations are just gorgeous. It looks really good. So if you want to see some even better animations, like if you like this style, you should also check out Fire Emblem 8, which has just some very good animations, and then also has these animations, but I think they're cleaned up. Don't quote me on that though, I'm by no means an animation expert, or even like an animation novice. I don't know anything about animation, but it looked prettier for some reason. Perhaps I am insane though. So, which would make sense because of my fascination with the character Sane. Ha 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 ha. Alright, bringing everyone over here. We're gearing up for the final piece-by-piece extraction of the boss from his gate. The gate gives him 2 defense and 20 avoid, which is irritating because knights shouldn't be able to avoid things. Like, we've seen Oswin just take every hit that was thrown at him. And that's just sort of how knights work. It's sort of how they roll. Ooh, I should get a heal staff for Priscilla. She's rapidly running out of charges on that one. Well, I'll send Florina down, because she's fast enough. She can pick it up, and by the time she's back, I will have completed this mission, hopefully. Ooh, Kent's got a heavy spear. Let's see what he can do with it. 13 damage with a 57% chance to hit. That's so low. And he'll take 15 damage, which means if I attack and then the enemy phase he attacks, I will die. Potentially, I could die. We'll see what Urk can do, because Urk is our sort of resident knight killer. Urk does 14 points of damage total, assuming he hits both times and doesn't crit. And so we'll do that, and then we'll rescue him out of there. Prepare to fall before your master. All right. I mean, that was just kind of that was an arrogant thing to say, certainly, implying that you're my master. But whatever, Bauker. Your name sounds like a Muppet's name. So eat shit, Bauker. Whoa, got a little heated after that. I'm sorry. I don't like it when people are arrogant to me, especially when they have Muppet names. Have Lynn move in here. They are just very slow to gain support points with each other, but that's okay. No judgment. No judgment. We're all friends here. So, whatever. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Ooh, even Rebecca can do some good damage. And we'll do that just because we've still got Marcus and Oswin to... Jeez. Missing with these 70% chances to hit. Good thing we get 2 attacks because he's slow as fuck. Anyway, we're doing this because we've got Marcus and Oswin ready to rescue Chain them out of trouble. Normally I wouldn't recommend this unless you've got a bunch of people over there to rescue your friends. Hector and Haywood bringing up the Rizzity rear as per usual. That's not even true. They just had to deal with those reinforcements. It's okay, Hector and Illywood. I love you. Florina goes down towards the vendor once more. Let's see if Urk can actually get the hits this time. And 1. Yes, the cloak flaps around. And 2. Good job, Urk. You did it. You hit both times with 70... It's actually probably a little over 80% chance to hit, which is pretty good. Kent and Sane and Lynn need that experience, though. So what happens if I use the Iron Lance? 2... It's a 4 damage total. Maybe. We'll use Rebecca. She can hopefully get him down to 4 hit points, which will rescue Chain her out of there, because we don't want to test that. And then we'll rescue Urk. And then they don't already have a support, do they? No, they don't. Oh god, if you can hear that in the background, that's probably my fucking cell phone ringing. I can't even find it. This is bullshit. That's dumb. Well, whoever's calling me will just have to fucking wait it out for me to hit a break. But whatever. So Sane is very inaccurate, as per usual. Kent. God, I want him to be more accurate. But the weapon triangle, he doesn't have anything in his advantage, and it's not gonna work out super well. Can I rest? So, getting tongue-tied. Sane can rescue Kent, so we'll just do with Kent what we've done with Urk and Rebecca, if Kent doesn't kill Bauker right now. Ooh, god, it's a big ol' hit on Bauker, or on Kent. But Kent gets the kill. And hopefully we'll level up. Ooh, yeah. Doesn't quite get 100 experience, but whatever, that's fine. We don't need 100 experience. Oh, Kent. Why you gotta blow like that? Ah, that was a real bummer. You really shit the bed on that one. So we'll move people around. Dumb. Really depressed by that. Drop all the people, and we'll have, while we wait for Florina to get a heal staff, we'll have Priscilla run around and heal everyone. That's sort of what you do. You gotta squeeze every drop of experience out of these missions, because you're never gonna get the chance to do it again, theoretically. But, yeah, have Florina move down here, get a vendor, buy heal staff. God, there are only 30 uses. Better get 2. Alright, because, once again, I don't know when we're gonna get them again, and in 2 missions, we're gonna have a very difficult one. So, it'll, the more heals that we have in the bank, the safer we're gonna be. The missions are only gonna get harder and harder, but like some are harder than others. The next mission is actually gonna be a lot easier than it is on Illywood mode, just because Raven, who's a recruitable character, will run towards us, I believe, instead of staying put, which is important because he's an enemy, and he will kill some of our allies that we don't want him to kill, because we get rewarded if he doesn't kill anyone, because he's right next to the freaking allies. And having him run at us means he will be sort of baited into our movement range for someone to talk to him, to join our merry band of wanderers and crusading knights, I suppose. Would we be crusading knights? Some of us are actual knights, but whatever. Let's see how many more people. Well, I'll top off the rest of the Fun Time crew here between episodes, and I'll go figure out who the fuck was calling me. And I'll see you guys next time on Tim Friend. Tim Friend?